Danny Griffin with another episode of RealtyClassTV.com, and today I want to talk about that hot word, foreclosures. Everybody can't wait to buy a foreclosure, but whoa, slow down. There's a caveat with foreclosures, especially for you first-time home buyers. What I want you to remember is when you go out there to buy any piece of property, this is a massive financial transaction for anybody. Okay? Other than some major corporation that's just buying pools of properties or buying pools of mortgages, I understand. But average Joe and Jane, you need to understand that you need some protection in this process. Number one, I'd love to see you go out and hire a good buyer agent, a realtor who can represent your interest as the buyer so they can put the house in order of all the things that need to be checked off to make sure you're getting what you think you're getting. Because that person is most likely going to recommend several home inspectors to you that you could choose from that'll get into the nitty-gritty of what you don't see. Remember, you don't do this every day. So just because it sounds and seems like this wonderful bargain, it may very well be. But let's check the boxes, cross the T's, dot the I's, a good home inspector to really root into issues like structural, engineering, make sure the house is sound, make sure the plumbing is sound, make sure the electrical work is sound, make sure it's a safe product to buy, okay? Now, understand also, if you're going to buy foreclosed properties in this kind of environment, you have competition. Don't let armchair quarterbacks and people who think they know what they're talking about give you advice. You need to hear from realtors that are in this business every day. Because we know that in places like Las Vegas, Florida, Arizona, even though there's a massive amount of foreclosures, they're being bid upon aggressively, and they're actually being bid sometimes well over the asking price set by the bank. Why? That's what happens when a market begins to recover. It recovers typically from the bottom up, and you're seeing a frenzy. So first-time home buyers, be prepared to possibly have to pay a premium above what a cash buyer, investor would pay, okay? Don't let armchair quarterbacks give you the advice. Get it from a realtor who does this every day. That's why you go out and hire professional help. And finally, you're probably going to find some fantastic opportunities in what's called a short sale. A short sale is typically while the original homeowner is still occupying the property, whereby you're negotiating with them first and then subsequently with the bank. I happen to think short sales are a much better fix to this economic decline in housing because the property stays at a more stable value. The property also doesn't get as damaged as a vacant foreclosure. As long as you have some patience and you want to hang in there with short sales, they can represent for you a tremendous deal. So there's a couple tips for you on foreclosures and short sales from RealtyClassTV.com. I'm Danny Griffin, looking forward to helping you with our next tip. See you next time.